And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved Mega Factory. Well, I am loaded up with materials, and I am ready to go down to the cold caves and begin the fight. Just get my bearings here. Let the world load in. Go over here. Got a little bit of cryoplasm leaking in here, but that will soon be taken care of. All right, now one there. Loaded up with Freeze-On, regardless of how much fuel I put in. I always want to have max Freeze-On. There we go. And we should be ready to start this fight. First of all, I want to get rid of these major things here. And don't worry, we'll be lighting it up as we go. So it's a little dim right now, but we will be lighting it up soon. Okay, I want to come right through here. Oh, I fell. Sneak right in there. Oh, I fell again. Oh, okay. You move so fast and you're so floaty on this that any wrong click will ruin your day. Okay, I want to make sure these are lined up. One more, I think will do it. There we go. The cryo is right here waiting for us. Opening up the gateway to our base here is a little nerve-wracking because you just don't know how the cryo is going to react right away. Sometimes you get a growth spurt. Oh. There we go. Now I should be able... Oh, I missed a few blocks over here. And the reason I do this is the liquid cryoplasm will fall just like sand does. So we're going to want to start the power on this process. I don't want to put all of them in there. Let's just start with 50 for now. That's 50. That's like 150 million power. So I'm thinking that should be pretty good. This thing is gonna try to fire. I guess it is successful. These things will kill you right away, so I want to kind of stay above them here. There's no reason why that should be beaming that way, but I tried to block it. Oh well. But this is now powered up, ready to go. So we want to come out as much as we can. I'll fill that one in just for fun. Let's fill them all in, except for the middle. That's where the glass and all the fun stuff is going to go. Okay, so let's get the windows going. And let's set this next one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, the 12th block out. Let's try this one on for size. And we can then build the glass and then the ridge. Okay. So these are not wanting to fire down here yet. It's going to take a little bit of coercion to get them down here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I should put the glass. Craft aesthetics. No, that would be. Where is window?
Crafting.
Now I can put them in here. If I can find it. Where are you? There you are. And now I can just build them without crafting them. Okay, so we want a melter here and a melter here. And let's continue. With the outside here. So obviously we're not. Oh, we've got a huge thing of crystal deposit right in our way. Oh, there we finally got a dazzler. Chewing through that cryo. We're just on the very leading edge of it here. And this stuff is melting more into that. Okay, get out of the hole. Now, to kind of clean up a little bit, we can use the lancers to kind of finish up a little bit of that. And with this, I'm going to want all this gone here. As far out as I can get it. There we go, getting a little bit of progress going. And that I'm going to have to deal with in a different way. But for now, I want to bring this ridge down. Like that. So any cryo we're going to melt will kind of fall down this little trap here. See how that fell down? That's what we want. I might want those a little closer because I guess that's a pretty good distance to have them. But see, like this in here, all this mess in here, we can use a lancer to address that. And I don't think I put a... Oh, I did put a lens in there. Okay. So that will kind of... Whoa! That will clean up that bit in there so I can continue this line. Now for that little area of crystal, we're going to want to BFL our way through there. So as soon as this kind of clears a little bit of space, and I'm going to put another one over here, just try to get this little bit in here. Now for light, what we are going to do is use this here for light. Okay, where are our lights? There we go. Light it up. So obviously this huge block of cryo is gonna have to go away. Let's see, how is our power doing over here? These things use 250,000 power every time they fire. So it looks like we are full. How is this doing? Alright, looks like our power is... We've only used four fuel rods thus far. Pretty amazing. And now we have this we can extend, which we shall do right away. And build it all the way up. Like that. Kind of give us the layout of our arena that we've got going here. Now, one thing I want to do to make sure that we have 1, 2, 3. I want to build a conduit right here. Make sure this thing isn't going to fire on me. So that conduit's ready to go. We need a couple little bits of turret over here, because that is a very large battery. There we go. Now, as soon as they latch onto that battery, these things will take them out. Okay. Kind of getting in our groove here of fighting cryoplasm. Now, the tough part is going to be getting a spot to use the BFL, because the BFL will clear a 5 wide area and we only want a 3 wide area. So if we put them right smack in the middle, it'll clear a good path out, and we just got to build up the walls on either side. So it's kind of a give and take sort of situation. Okay, so if I wanted, I'm going to take out this area. I'm going to use this battery as sort of the basis of the BFL. And let's see, how do I want to do this? If I put the laser right there, I can put the BFL right on top. Okay, so do I have a BFL? I don't think I do, so let me craft one really quick. Mining? There it is.
Crafting.
Okay. And let's pop them in right here. BFL right on top. And underneath, we are going to use this. There we go. Let this run for a little bit. Now it'd be wise to also build up above and do one up above, but I think I want to put the other one like right in here. Yeah, punched a hole right through. Oh. Well, that's now sees a whole bunch. The BFL is right there, so it can't do a whole lot of good. So it sees there's a whole bunch of cryo right beyond that crystal. It couldn't dig past the crystal. And now it's a large void. There we go. Clear out a huge area. Kind of want to wait till that dazzler finishes. Come on, dazzler. There it goes. And now let's take that out. I'm going to rotate that around. Build up the wall again. And he'll fire again. No biggie. Don't fire on me. Don't hurt me. Okay, good. Now he should punch through a little bit of the crystal. And this one, yeah, this one's gonna fire again. It sees a whole lot of more cryo than it did before. And that is how you fight the cryoplasm. Beating it back. You can see the tunnel that this thing digs through. A lot of cryo. That's really not a good spot to be standing. Because if that thing fires again, ooh, it's bad news for me. Okay. Now that that is done, now the next thing we can do is, well, wait for this to calm down a little bit. Maybe take out a couple of these camos that are sitting here. Okay. That little guys are gone. So now I can figure out what I'm going to do next here. I'm going to need to continue this process, but I need to build a... I need to dig out this middle part here so I can get this area through. So one of the things I think I'm going to do is... I'm going to put another battery here. And then a BFL around the other side, like this. There, see that carved out that little area in there, so opens it up for me. See where it is back here. A lot of cryoplasm to get rid of. The melters are going to go nuts up in here. Okay, I think that's good for you. Now we're kind of back to normal again. Oh, I am freezing. Wow, I'm already out of power. That is crazy. I need to get Arthur charged up as well. I did bring a couple Arthur charging pads. There's one. Unfortunately, it is slow to charge. So I'm going to see if I can't speed that up a little bit using a laser. See if... a 50 power per second looks like is the max. The max that it can go. And I want to bleed a little bit more power out of there before I charge him up. So yeah, having these Arthur, either the Arthur charging station or the Mark V power boosters would help too. And the Arthur charging station is nice because he just sits and charges. And he can just do that. You can set him up. You don't need to have things in your inventory to charge him up. You can just plop one of these down, charge him up wherever you are. Since we have plenty of power already. Doesn't charge as fast as he would if you had a charging or a power booster, but it works for what we need him to. Now, where is the next? This is the only bad part about using the BFL is it takes out your wall. Okay, so we're gonna need another laser lensed, and we need a lancer right here to take out some of this, but I'm gonna build a melter first and see if we can't melt some of this stuff down before I build out the, because I need to go 11 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's only 8 out. So I need a little bit more of this stuff gone. And the melter should get some of this stuff done, and then I can put a lancer here, and he should take out this middle stuff. And we're slowly creeping to the edge here. And that'll do it for this episode. So I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.